Hello everyone, now we are going to learn how we can do the basic lab. In this video you will learn how to use the computer, how to make the communication between the computer, how you can connect the computer, the basic stuff you will see. In this one you will learn how to design the basic thing. So click here, you can see you have the end devices here. I click here, then you can see we have the end device. So this is a PC I want to take, just drag and drop here. I will take one more PC, I will drag and drop here. Okay, and after that what we can do, we can zoom in also. If you want to zoom in, you can zoom in, select like this and move here. And if you want to connect, you can take this cable, this is the automatic cable, click here and click here and click here. So we connected these devices with that cable. And this is a label. If you want to put any name here, you can put. I can write 192.168.1.1 here. This is just label, and I can put here also the label. Example, I want to give here 1.2, I give here 1.2, and this one I want to configure here. So I will go to this computer, go to desktop, go to IP configure. This way we will assign the IP address. How we go means just click this, it will open, then click IP config, go here and paste this one. So this way we will assign the IP address. Click here, automatically subnet mask will come and cancel like the same thing. If you want to assign this IP to this PC, just click here, go here in the desktop, click here IP config. You can type or we can paste here. Just now I copy here, so I pasted and click here, automatically subnet mask will come. So this way we will assign the IP to the device. After that we will ping from here to here and we will check. So I will go to the command prompt. Here I will write ping and I will put the IP address 192.168.1.2 and press enter. You can see I am pinging from this PC to this PC. It is working perfectly. Okay, it is working perfectly. If you want to see the packets also, click here simulation and then go here and click here and type here again ping, and you can see packet is generated here. You can open, if you want to open, click here and go here and you can see in this packet what information you have. If you open this and you can see here what you are getting, this is a Ethernet frame. In that one you have the destination MAC address, you have the source MAC address, and here you have the IP packet. You can see this is a IP header. In that one we have the IPv4 we are using, and if you see source IP we have, destination IP we have, and we are sending the ICMP packet. That one is appear here, and then click again here, this packet will come here. Okay, and then again click here, it will go there. So this way packet will go and it reach back here. And if you want to open and check here, you can open and see here who is sending. This IP is sending source IP. So this guy is sending the packet, sending to whom? To this one. So this PC2 is sending to PC1. By seeing this one, you can say source IP is the IP of the PC2 and destination IP is the IP of the PC1. Okay, so this way you can read the packet. This is a Ethernet frame. Here you have the source and destination MAC address, and this is IP version 4 you have, and you can see source IP, destination IP. Okay, so this way you can understand about the packets. You can capture and you can see, you can run the DHCP and you can capture and you can see also. So whatever packets are going and coming, we can see here. And if you want to come back to the real, click here real, so it will come to the real, not that simulation. And if you want to check the physical this device, click here physical, click here, and you can see here main wiring rack. I click here, but we did not put any device in the rack. If you see, we keep separately, or you can do this way also. Example, I take some router like this and then go here and you can see we have the rack here, this one. If you want to do the zoom in, you can do zoom in. So here we can install the devices. If you want router or switches like this, we can keep here. See like this, whatever the switch you want to install, you can install and connect with the cable. If you need desktop, you can take like this and keep here. Okay, here we can zoom out and we can keep. We can check some table, we can take the table from here. Example, this one, and here I can put the desktop like this. desktop like this we can keep. Okay, like this, whatever way you need you can leave like this. If you want to keep here, or you need the printer, keep the printer. Or in the rack also I think we can install the printer. Let's see here, it is not coming, it come under an IP phone. We can keep IP phone where you can keep here. Or we need more table, take the table, or take rack. This is a rack, this way you take the rack, this way you take the table, and you can keep whatever device you want to keep here. Like IP phone I keep, printer, one more printer I can keep. If you need TV, if you don't have space, then you take one more table, and then take the cable here, what cable you need, where you want to connect from here to here, which is compatible. This is RS232, so that will be not compatible. This is a phone cable you have, this is a coaxial cable, this is a copper cross cable, this is a straight cable. So this cable you can take from here to here, like this you can connect. And if you want to connect from here to here, you can connect based upon our requirement. Or go here, you can see it look like this. Physical look is that one. This is a physical look, and this is a logical look, how we deploy the devices here, how we connect it. Okay, just I am giving you basic overview about this one, how you can do, just basic thing. Later we will do big video and we will show you in detail.